So guys, welcome. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But as you can see, I did speed it up because this took 2 hours, y'all. But you saw that title. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a silk press on natural hair. I have not had heat in my hair for a few years, so this is the first time I'm putting heat in my hair in a long time. I do not have a perm or any type of relaxer in my hair. I literally just wash and condition my hair periodically. And that's my only like hair care that I really do, to be honest with you. But you're gonna, as you can see, I made sure I got it into sections because it's better that way. But cause when you got a lot of hair, you gotta section it off because it's gonna take you forever. Like I said, this took me like over 2 hours to do and finish, and I'm still not even done while I'm doing this audio. Like I still have to go over it with the flat iron at least one more time just to get the silk press, feel and look that I want. But as you can see, I started at the bottom of my hair. If you're not familiar with the chase method, just use a brush or a fine tooth comb. I start off with a brush because, like I said, my hair is natural. I did wash and condition it before I started. I washed and conditioned it like yesterday. You want to get some time for your hair too before you go and do extra stuff in it. Just because you don't want to, you don't want to really flat iron your hair the day you do it. You want to, make sure you got some natural oils just to get that, keep your curl pattern and to get the healthiest results. To be honest, most people probably don't tell you that. They tell you to wash and condition and then blow dry your hair and then flat iron. But that's applying a lot of heat. As you can see, I did not use a blow dryer at all. I'm just detangling my hair and then using the chase method with my detangle brush and my flat iron. Because yeah, it's easier that way. As you can see, I'm just going through my sections. Like I said, brush it out first, then chase method. Like I said, I just do like my whole head with doing this, and then after I do my wrap, I go in and I use my flat iron with the fine tooth comb. But that's like the last step of the process, and that's like a whole nother 2 hours to do my whole head again. But it lasts a while, especially if you're taking care of it. So, I was actually able to retain a lot of length with my hair, just by having a simple hair care method. Just because I don't do too much. I will be doing a trim on my hair once I do my flat iron. And as I'm doing my flat iron, I'm gonna trim my hair just because I do have some split ends, but I don't want to trim too much. Like I said, this is the longest my hair has been in a long time, so I'm just trying to keep that. I do wear wigs all the time, as y'all see. In most of my videos, I'm wearing a wig. And that's by choice because anybody got time to be doing your hair all the time. You just want to throw something on and look decent. So I did stop and take a break to eat some ice because I was hot. And I was watching my show. But yeah. As I'm going through everything, I want you guys to know that you do not have to don't feel like you have to, do anything with your hair that you don't want to do. If you want to put heat in it, put heat in it. If you don't want to put heat in it, you don't have to. Like I said, I actually do a wrap method. I wrap my hair after this part, after I do my whole head with like this. I wrap my hair just to try to give it more of a flat texture so that it'll stay like that. Instead of applying hella heat to it and blow drying it and sitting it under the dryer and a whole lot of stuff that they do at the salon. You're more prone to heat damage when you do all of that. So this is just something simple that, lasts and it works. I used to do my hair a lot when I was a teenager. I did my hair for school and, for life. So I kind of got good at doing hair because I didn't want to pay, didn't have the money to pay, and I didn't understand why pay when you could just do it yourself. So yeah. as you can see, I'm getting my I'm going to my sections, and you can see it's not perfect, but it is definitely getting the job done. Like I said, this is when I do my it looks better than blow drying. Like if you was to blow dry your whole head straight from being natural or straight from a wash session, honestly, like your hair is probably going to be a lot fluffier than what my hair is right now, because I am using my flat iron and a brush. But when I use that fine tooth comb in my flat iron, it's going to be good. Plus, when I trim my ends, it's going to look a whole lot better and healthier, and it's going to actually last a while. But as you can see, I did dye my hair a few years ago, and I haven't dyed or done anything since. I've never bleached my hair though, cause I don't believe in bleaching, y'all. They got products where you don't gotta bleach your hair, so always do the alternative. Don't be bleaching your hair, cause them chemicals is not safe, and that should not be a go-to. Especially when there's temporary hair dyes that will naturally lighten your hair, and it does wear out, as you can see, as you see in my hair, it is wearing out. But it takes some time, so you can get whatever color you want and go from there. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. And like, just I understand how it can be sometimes, with not knowing how to do your hair. So, because like I said, I taught myself just by practice, just constantly doing my hair. But you got to start somewhere. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not ending it right now, but I'm just, saying thank you. Cause I want you guys to see the finished results and see how I got there. Don't be talking about the faces I'm making just because I be chilling, and when I'm doing my hair, I kind of just be focusing on my hair. And it doesn't hurt. It looks like I'm like pulling my hair and stuff, but it really doesn't hurt. I just kind of was like flinching because I was expecting it to hurt. But it wasn't that bad, honestly. As you can see, my hair's a lot thicker. I swear, I got a whole lot of photos. I have a whole lot of photos from when my hair was shorter, and just being able to retain the length in your hair is all about, just doing a minimum amount of things. Like I said, as you guys can see, I wear my wigs. And I'll do braids sometimes. I don't really like braids because they do break off your hair too, especially if you already have damage. But I put my hair in cornrows, and I wear my wigs, and that has helped me grow my hair. You want to just make sure that you're not putting these wigs on your edges, because baby, you don't want your edges to be disappearing. Your head gonna be looking crazy, regardless if you got long hair or not. You don't want to be looking crazy because you ain't got no edges. Okay, so I do apply. I do apply the oil that I showed you guys in the beginning. I apply that oil to my hair and my edges just to make sure that they are healthy. I am growing my edges back because, like I said, I wear my wigs, so sometimes they be sliding back and all of that whatnot. But I definitely make sure that I use my oils and I massage my head, give it good blood circulation, just because you want your hair to be healthy, and you can always just promote growth even if you don't see none. Well, you don't have none right at that moment, right? As you can see, I'm just finishing with the front, and I'm brushing my hair down. I did end up wrapping it and putting it in a wig cap, just so that I wrapped it around my head and I put in a wig cap. But here's part two. So, I didn't like how my hair looked after I wrapped it, so I did put it in Bantu knots, which I like those a lot better because of the curls that it gives you after the fact. And it's just so much, healthier to trap those oils in your hair that way as opposed to doing the wrap. That's what I've noticed with my hair specifically. That may not apply for everybody, so just do what works for you, to be honest. Hair care is not like, somebody tell you it's a specific way and you got to do it that way. It's about find what is good for you, your specific hair texture, and what you notice works good for, you know, and that's your business. That's you literally choose what products work good for you. You may like oil based or water based products may work better for you, or absolutely nothing and just using all natural stuff. It really just depends. It's all about just what you try out, trial and error, and don't do nothing crazy with your hair because you're gonna be sad if you mess it up. So just make sure that you're doing visible reading research first and then maybe watching a video or two on it and then trying it out for yourself. As you can see, I just, kind of fluffed it out after I took it out of those bantu knots. And that's the finished product. I do like it. Like I said, I don't really put heat on my hair. And it has worked out not doing so. I don't recommend putting heat on your hair, to be honest, especially if you don't have to, because if you can just brush your hair out and leave it like that, you're good. This is another one I liked with the bantu knots. But that's all. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And catch y'all in the next video.